Hello and welcome to episode 1 and indeed day 1 of my new series on the channel, the WWE 2K25 Birthday Championship. Now, this first episode is doing a little bit of backtracking back to launch day. Now, I know the official launch day of this game is still in a couple of days, but the pre-order launch day was last Friday. And it was actually 2 people on this roster's birthday last Friday. And there's been a couple of birthdays since, so we're going to cover all of them in the one episode just to catch us up. And then the next birthday is in fact tomorrow. So then we'll be doing episodes whenever it's someone's birthday. So on the 7th of March, it was Tyler Bates' birthday. So happy birthday, Tyler Bate. He's astoundingly still only turning 28. It feels like he's been around forever in WWE. I know he's got history before WWE, but even just his WWE sort of run feels like he's been around forever. He's still only 28. So, yeah, just genuinely astounding. But his 28th birthday was on the 7th of March, last Friday, as was... Uh-oh. But wait, those of you that know these sort of things or do your own research will know it's not The Undertaker's birthday on the 7th of March. No. But not only are wrestlers eligible for this championship, so are managers. And there's Brother Love in the background, whose birthday is also the 7th of March. So to crown the inaugural WWE 2K25 champion, his guy, The Undertaker, his version of The Undertaker, of course, will be challenging. Yeah, so if a manager in the game has their birthday on record and they have like a go-to person that they manage, then, yeah, they will get to be crowned the champion via their client. Just because I thought that was more fun than just crowning Tyler Bate the inaugural champion. How often do you get, like, a sort of understandable reason to do Undertaker versus Tyler Bate? Quite the size disparity here, but Tyler Bate is indeed a big, strong boy. Tyler Bate, of course, not accompanied to the ring by anyone. Whether Brother Love will get involved to try and win himself the championship, you know, by helping The Undertaker win, whether he'll even need to, all that remains to be seen. But both men are out here now, so I guess it's time to find out who's going to be the inaugural WWE 2K25 birthday champion. Will it be Brother Love or Tyler Bate? The fans think Tyler. Look at that beautiful championship that I cobbled together in about 5 minutes. Yeah, it's the birthday championship. Don't worry about the fact that that's a champion, not championship. So there's the belt. Wow, lots of transitions. I preferred when the transitions were just crowd shots, to be honest, in the previous games. So yeah, I figured we'd do this in the day 1 arena, seeing as this match should have gone up on day 1 of the game being available. So I figured it was appropriate. Tyler Bate escapes the suplex attempt by The Undertaker. Oh my god, yeah, no impact at all. Look at the size difference. It's crazy. But Tyler Bate is going to fight nonetheless. He's quite often the smaller man in a fight when he's in a WWE ring. But that doesn't put him off. Oh, that might put his head off, though. That was a hell of a clothesline. Oh, nope, leg sweep by Tyler Bate and a standing shooting star press. Brother Love looks concerned. Oh, until Taker just kicked him in the head. And now, getting technical real early in this one with a Greco-Roman throat hold. And a leg drop to follow that up. So yeah, in this video, we're going to have this match to crown the inaugural champion. Then we've got a challenger for that champion. And then we've got another challenger for whoever wins that match. And then we'll be up to date. In future, it'll be 1 episode per day when there's a birthday. No matter how many potential challengers there are. Look at this back and forth, and Tyler Bate's getting the better of it and daring The Undertaker to hit him, which he does. He does in fact hit him. And then blocks the next one, hits him again, and hits him again. Tyler Bate may regret getting into a slugfest with The Undertaker. But so far, he's holding his own. But yes, in future... Oh, look at this. They're just brawling. In future, there'll be one episode whenever there's a birthday on the game. And this game has intergender wrestling. So, you know, if a man's the champion and a woman challenges and it's a woman's birthday, then so be it, or vice versa. It should be a lot of fun. If there's more than one birthday on the day, it'll just be a triple threat or a fatal four-way or whatever's needed. Wow, there's some vintage Undertaker with the front flip clothesline. And now we go to the pin. 1, 2. Whoa, Bate kicks out. There's a big Undertaker chant from the crowd. Brother Love's devastated, but his man's still in charge. He's got Tyler Bate by the throat. Hoists him up. No! Reversed into an arm drag. Great counter by the big strong boy. And look at this. Showing off his strength. Scooping up Undertaker with ease, but Undertaker with the knee to the face makes him drop him. Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, neck first across the knee. And then stomps on his back. Tyler Bate gonna roll to the outside, wisely so. Get himself out of harm's way briefly, but as he gets back in, he takes a body blow from Taker. Off the ropes, big boot. And now a kick to the leg. Take away that strength base of Tyler Bate so he can't do any of his big strong boy moves. Like this, he was... Oh, see that? He was trying to hoist up Undertaker, but maybe that little bit of damage to the leg helped Taker out there. And now Undertaker back in control. Brother Love watches on enthusiastically in the corner there. So far, yet to get involved. Yet to really need to be honest. Undertaker choking Tyler Bate with the boot in the corner. I can't see because of the ref, but... Oh yeah, Tyler Bate's countered. Caught the foot there. Takes the leg out from under Undertaker. Undertaker. Oh, blocked to the right though. Tyler Bate can't really get much momentum going in this one so far. And are they gonna slug it out in the middle of the ring again? It looks like it. Throwing bombs. Tyler Bate with the knife edge chop. Undertaker with the right on the jaw of Tyler Bate. Then blocks Bate's attempt at a response. That's 3 hits in a row now for Undertaker. 4. Oh, Taker's getting the better of this one for sure. 5 hits in a row. Oh, Tyler Bate finally fires back. But he's at a real disadvantage here. And yeah, he's just been dropped. Absolutely dropped by the Undertaker. And uh-oh, Undertaker thinking tombstone. Going to try and put Tyler Bate away. And that probably will be enough, to be honest. Not many kick out of the tombstone. 1, 2, 3. And Brother Love is the inaugural champion. And who the hell's going to take the belt off him when he's got the Undertaker representing him? It's not going to be a fun time for anyone. So there's Undertaker with the birthday championship that does belong to Brother Love. But I don't think he has a championship celebration scene. So, anyway, next match. Alright, now on to a modern day episode of Monday Night Raw. For the next challenger, whose birthday is on March the 8th. And turned 39 this year, which is insane to me. Just like I can't believe how young Tyler Bate is. I can't believe Chad Gable's 39. He looks like he's Tyler Bates' age, to be honest. Incredibly youthful. But yeah, it's Chad Gable's birthday on the 8th of March. So now he gets an opportunity at the inaugural champion, Brother Love, who will be represented once again by 1990 Undertaker, whom Brother Love introduced to us all. And as far as I know, Brother Love's never really full-time managed anyone else. Like, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I don't think... Like, he might have done it as like a one-off at some point, somewhere throughout history, but in terms of being like their full-time manager, I think it's just Undertaker, right? So, Chad Gable got his work cut out for him in this one, but just like Tyler Bate, he is used to fighting uphill. However, this isn't uphill, this is a mountain. Here he is, wearing that prestigious championship. This says happy birthday. It's sort of funny because the champion sort of comes down to the ring with happy birthday written on them. And they're sort of wishing the challenger a happy birthday with the championship, and then they're going to fight them. It's kind of funny. But yeah, I came up with this concept years ago, and I've tried to get it off the ground a couple of times on the channel. And because of the weird way I had to do things, because there was no intergender matches on previous games, it always kind of ended up falling by the wayside, because honestly, the motivation was low when I knew most of the matches I was going to have to do if it was like mixed tags. So like the way I used to do it on older games, because there was no intergender matches except for mixed tags, was if it was a man who was champion and a woman's birthday, for example, I'd have to like designate them, each of them, a partner of the opposite gender with some sort of reasoning behind it, and have a mixed tag match, and the winning team, it was either the champion retains or the official challenger wins the title, and the other two were just kind of there to help out their partner win. And while that's fine, mixed tag matches weren't really that interesting either in the games. Like, you know, the tagging system was really random, and like, you know, the timing when they tag out was really strange. So I'm glad if the situation comes up, which I'm sure it will. Well, it has to at some point, right? Because we've got a male champion now, and women have birthdays. So it's gonna come up that we have an intergender match for the title. And I'm glad that we'll just be able to do it normally. At the end of the day, for anyone in the comments who's like, oh, this guy just wants to watch men beat up women. No, like, wrestling is fake fighting, right? It's predetermined, it's scripted. It's the same as watching a fight scene in a movie, okay? Fight scenes in movies can be mixed gender. So it's fake, right? This is a video game of fake fighting. So this is fake fighting, right? There's no reason why if Tekken can have intergender matches and if Kill Bill can have intergender fight scenes, why a WWE 2K video game can't have intergender matches. It's just silly to even worry about it. Okay, Undertaker hands over the championship. The referee wishes Chad Gable a happy birthday. Chad says thank you. Thank you! Didn't even do that on purpose. And then remembered that that's what he used to do. That was a bit of a goofy look on Chad Gable's face. And the match begins. Brother Love, of course, watching on carefully, wants to keep hold of his birthday championship via his ward, the Undertaker. Is that the right term? It's not really, is it? Ward is more someone you protect. If anything, Brother Love is Undertaker's ward, I think. More representative. Oh my god, a choke slam already. The brute force and strength to just lift Chad Gable off the mat by his throat and slam him back down. And then by the leg and fling him across the ring. Like, that's crazy. Undertaker's absolutely dominating this this video. I was going to say this match, but just this video so far, to be honest. But whoever you can think of that's on this game, they've probably got a birthday, right? If I miss anyone, by the way, do let me know, and I'll do one, like, I'll do a delayed one. And we'll try and keep track of statistics. So Brother Love has been champion for 1 day now, because this match should have taken place 1 day after the initial one. So we're going to say Brother Love's been champion for 1 day. But we'll try and keep track of, like, who has the most defenses, who has the longest reigns, etc. I think that's a fun thing to do. Oh, Chad Gable's regretting throwing... Oh no. Chad Gable's trying his best, bless him, but Undertaker's just walking through those punches, and Chad Gable's just backed up into a corner. Oof. Was that a slap? Are they slapping each other? It's a bold strategy by Chad Gable. I mean, he's managed to bait the Undertaker into a slapping match, which I never thought anyone would ever do. But, oof. But I think Tyler Bate proved you don't win this. You don't win this, Chad. Oh, you do if you block, though. There we go. Now he's getting smart. Look at this, going at it. It's turning into an absolute brawl. Uh-oh. I was going to say he got the better of it. But no, he did not. Because Undertaker just... Look at Chad. He's been stuck in that corner for so long now. And Undertaker just keeps walking at him. He's not even trying to block. This is... I mean, are we just going to do this forever? do I need to speed this up? No, wait. Undertaker just tried to do something. I was going to speed it up. Oh, Chad goes low, kick to the leg. Look at this, Magistral Cradle. Oh, Undertaker kicks out at 0, but good effort by Chad Gable. I like the switch of strategy. I mean, he stuck with punching him in the face for a long time. Oh, nice head scissors takeover. And Undertaker in a spot of bother here. But yeah, then he went low and he went for the roll-up instead. I mean, all you've got to do is pin his shoulders to the mat for 3 seconds. Like, why try and win a fist fight, when you can just roll him up and get out of there with the title? Like, you know. So fair play to Chad. Look at the strength. Oh my God. Wow. Incredible strength. We talk about Tyler Bate being a big strong boy. The straps are coming down for Chad Gable. Means business now. Wait, is he going ankle lock? He's got hold of the ankle. Oh my God, a step up enziguri from the Undertaker. Don't get to say that a whole lot. And now Chad Gable rolling to the outside. Undertaker leaving the ring on the other side where Brother Love is. Maybe getting a little bit of advice, but took too long going after Chad Gable and ate a back elbow for his troubles. But Chad not able to capitalize. Oh, and just slammed on the outside. Like, yeah, there's a mat out there, but it's a very thin mat with not a lot of give in it, and it's just concrete underneath, so doesn't really provide that much protection when you get slammed on it. Especially not by someone the size of the Undertaker. You're coming from like 7 foot up in the air. Fast as well, he slams you down hard. But Chad Gable gets back in the ring. Baits the Undertaker to get back in after him. And Undertaker gladly obliges, but Chad Gable takes advantage of having the higher ground, sends Undertaker into the opposite corner. What's he got in mind here? Oh, he's going after the leg. Yeah, he's got that ankle lock in mind, and he goes after the leg, kicks the rope into the leg. Gets himself a run up. Oh, Undertaker dodges the basement drop kick in the corner. But Chad Gable, really, he's making a fight of it. He really is. He dodges the attack. Uh-oh. Undertaker's got him by the throat. Got him up. Oh, he saw the counter that Tyler Bate did, and he's managed to pull it off just as effectively. Nice arm drag out of the choke slam there. I think I'll say, comprehensively, I think Chad Gable's put up a much better fight so far in this one than Tyler Bate managed to. So kudos to Gable. Oh, he's picked the leg, and he's got the ankle lock. Can Undertaker escape? He's right near the ropes. Yeah, I was going to say, he just has to reach out and touch the ropes. And he does. But Chad Gable not wasting any time. Going up to that top rope. He's thinking moonsault here. Undertaker out of the way. Crash landing for Chad Gable. And then a suplex to follow it up. But Gable out on the outside of the ring. Comes back in. Oh, straight into a right hand by Taker. Oh, and a big boot to follow up as well. Off the ropes. Oh, another big boot. But this time with Chad Gable in a seated position. Gable really struggling, trying to get himself up in the corner. Clothesline in the corner by Undertaker. Now going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Gable kicks out. Undertaker can't believe it. You don't see this sort of emotion from this era of Undertaker. But he's having a hard time with Chad Gable. He's putting up a hell of a fight. Can Taker put him away? Uh-oh, is he thinking old school here? I think he is, you know, he's got the arm wrenched. Now climbing up in the corner. Look at this, incredible balance and athleticism. And the strike onto the back of the shoulder. Now going to go for the pin again. 1, 2, and 3. Undertaker picks up the win. And Brother Love is still the birthday champion. But there's one more challenge to go before this video is over. Got one more match. Let's get into it. Alright, on the 9th of March was the birthday of someone who's competed in a WCW ring. And someone who I had to play showcase mode specifically to unlock just for this video. I mean, I'm sure that, you know, there'll be other occasions to use Rick Steiner, but that's why I played Showcase Mode on this game, was to unlock Rick Steiner for his birthday championship opportunity. And yeah, the challenger usually gets to choose the arena. So Chad Gable chose the current Monday Night Raw arena, as Undertaker's never wrestled in the current Monday Night Raw arena. So a little bit of a home field advantage there. And Rick Steiner thinking the same sort of thing here, going from Monday Nitro, because Rick Steiner was obviously wrestled for WCW. The Undertaker, while he was in WCW briefly before he became The Undertaker, has never wrestled in a Nitro ring, because Monday Nitro was created way after Undertaker debuted in WWE. The next birthday is in fact tomorrow, March the 13th, so there's a little bit of a break, which is why I decided to do all this catch up in one go. Here comes the current champion, Brother Love, being represented by The Undertaker. There he is in the background. I thought I'd forgotten to put him on there, even though I distinctly remember selecting him as the manager. But no, there he is. So yeah, there's wrestling birthdays on March the 10th, 11th and 12th, but none that are in this game. Notable wrestling birthdays. We've got Beast Mortos, was March 11th, yesterday. Kenta, today, March 12th. Nydia and Nunzio today as well. And Terry Taylor, aka the Red Rooster. There's a fair few others as well, but they're the ones that really jump out at me. But yeah, tomorrow there's going to be a championship match, so there'll be an episode of this tomorrow on the channel. Then I don't believe there's one on the 14th, but there is one once again on the 15th, which will be our first non-one-on-one match. There's 2 birthdays on this roster on March the 15th, so that'll be a triple threat. So there's some programming notes to look forward to, so make sure you subscribe if you'd like to see the development of how this birthday championship gets passed around. If it gets passed around, I mean, to be honest, I could just see Brother Love being the champion all throughout, because who's going to beat 1990 Undertaker? Like, let's be real. But his toughest challenge so far, at least in terms of size and power, is about to begin. As we get Rick Steiner into the ring. Now, Chad Gable and Rick Steiner, I had the option to potentially give them partners as managers, with obviously Chad Gable having American Made and Rick having Scott Steiner as options, but Brother Love hasn't actually got involved in any of the matches so far, so I figured since he's been playing fair, we won't try and even it up. I figure that's fairest. The matches have been purely one-on-one so far in this series, so I'm happy to let them carry on as they are. If there's some shenanigans, future challengers might bring an insurance policy with them. Who knows? There's the dominant champion, to be perfectly honest, The Undertaker. There's the championship belt. And Brother Love has been champion for 2 days now, with 1 successful defense so far. Oh, Rick Steiner coming out the gate fast, hits the clothesline, doesn't manage to take Undertaker off his feet though, which startled Steiner. Oh, and then he just shoves Rick Steiner away and then runs in and hits him with a DDT. So yeah, really, really tall order, like, not even just because he's tall, like, that really wasn't the pun intended. Just like a really tough challenge for anyone wanting to be crowned WWE 2K25 birthday champion. They've got to get past The Undertaker somehow, and that's just asking a lot, to be perfectly honest. That's a lot. Oh, he ducks the clothesline though. Look at this, Rick Steiner's giving it a good go. Uh-oh. Well, you see that look from The Undertaker. If looks could kill, then rest in peace Rick Steiner as of that moment. Fortunate for him, they can't, but unfortunate for him. Oh, he's in the corner. Undertaker just run in and splashed him. Look at this strength from Undertaker. Slams him down. And now going for the first pinfall attempt to the match. Gets a 0 count by the time the referee was in position, which, to be fair, it wouldn't have been a 3 anyway, but still, you want to be on your toes on this one, ref, because you don't want Undertaker getting mad at you. Still doesn't go down to the clothesline. But Rick going to fire in with those right hands, blocks one back from Undertaker, fires another one of his own, and a left hand knife edge chop. Oof, a right by Taker. And a chop by Steiner again. And a right by Taker, right on the jaw, both of them. Rick Steiner saying, go again, big man. And Undertaker doesn't need telling twice, and he does. Oh, and he gets a third one. Oh, but now Rick Steiner says, oh, we're blocking, are we? Come on, that's coward stuff. Puts Undertaker in his place and then invites him to attack again. But I don't know how much you want to be encouraging Undertaker to punch you in the face. Like, there's a lot of power and weight behind those punches. But they seem to have come off quite evenly there. Rick Steiner can brawl, let's be honest. But Undertaker's wrenched the arm now, and we know where this is going. He's thinking old school. And he hits it. But not going for the pin this time. Instead, waiting for Rick Steiner to stagger to his feet. And this is the move he won the championship for Brother Love with, the Tombstone Pile Driver. And let's see if that's enough to put Rick Steiner away. 1, 2. Oh my goodness, it's not. Brother Love, do you see his face? I mean, Undertaker as well looked shocked, but Brother Love, stunned, I think is the word. Oh, and he's been taken down with a variant of a Death Valley driver there by Rick Steiner. Now the straps have come down. Rick Steiner, all of a sudden, is all fired up. And really taking this fight to Undertaker. Bulldog. Can he win the birthday championship? 1, 2. No, Undertaker kicks out. My goodness, what a battle between these two. Like, just super experienced, super old school entities in the world of professional wrestling. Now Steiner sends Undertaker off the ropes, but referee's in the way. Undertaker collides with him, and Rick Steiner's going to use that to his advantage. Oh, and he power bombs the Undertaker. Incredible strength by the dog-faced gremlin. And now, Rick Steiner is up in the middle rope. Oh, a shoulder tackle takes down the Undertaker once he's staggered to his feet. Rick Steiner really getting back into this since eating that tombstone. It's almost revitalized him somehow, and Undertaker's had to roll to the outside. He comes back in over the top rope, very intimidating. That's just how big this man is. But Rick Steiner isn't intimidated. Back body drop by Steiner. Oh, and a kind of a bulldog variant there by Steiner. And now, Rick climbing up to the top rope. What's he got in mind here? Oh, he drops a, I don't know, it's kind of half elbow drop, half splash. Either way, he dropped all his body weight onto the midsection and chest area of the Undertaker. And that's going to drive the wind out of you. Oof, back elbow by Taker, though. Takes Rick Steiner over by the arm and drops a leg on it as well. Oh, now look at this, just raking the eyes of Rick Steiner as he drags him up to his feet. But Steiner fights back with the back elbow. Uh-oh. Pile driver! You can tombstone me, I can pile drive you, says Rick Steiner. Now what's Steiner got in mind here? He just deadlifts, wow! The Undertaker over with a German suplex. That's incredible strength. Now Steiner going back up to the top rope again. Daring the Undertaker to get back to his feet and hits that shoulder tackle off the top this time. And now goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Rick Steiner's the new birthday champion on WWE 2K25. My goodness. I genuinely thought Brother Love's reign was going to go for a long, long time with the form that Undertaker's been on. But no, Rick Steiner picks up the win and is the birthday champion. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. As I said, future episodes of this will just be one match per video. But they'll be, you know, more frequent. I won't have missed days, hopefully. Let me know in the comments any other ideas you've got for good simulated series, especially on 2K25. I'm really enjoying Simulator this at the moment while it's brand new. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the future of this and any other series I do on the channel. But for now, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been EBEZA, you've been amazing, and I'll see you next time.